counsel and strategy lead here at W3C, and I've been chairing the Improving Web Advertising Business Group, through which we've seen a proliferation of new groups to address the fundamental challenge of meeting user expectations of the web. We've seen that as a two-barreled challenge. On the one hand, users are demanding privacy. They're demanding privacy of their from their browsers, from the sites that they visit, from the intermediaries who might be processing their data. So we want to stop individually identified cross-site or web-wide tracking, and that's manifested through mechanisms to restrict third-party cookies, restrict fingerprinting of the browser or device environment, and permit user choice. And yet we want to preserve the open web, which is often supported by monetization and advertising. So to provide monetization opportunities that work not just through subscriptions in which users have to sign in and identify themselves richly to individual properties, but to enable them to link across the web and to find new experiences. We want to enable publishers to depend on a rich advertising ecosystem. We want to enable advertisers to reach out to new customers. We want to enable the technology to continue to develop. And so that requires technologies that help us to measure impressions, conversion, attribution, to find non-tracking based means of targeting, optimization questions, and fraud resistance. So the Improving Web Advertising Business Group got started in 2017, spent some time mapping the needs in the ecosystem, developing use cases and some tremendous charts of use cases mapped up against proposals. Those of you who were here with us may recall the menagerie of birds who flocked around the web advertising group, helping us to think through individual components of measurement opportunities. We developed a dashboard of proposals and have had reporting of tests and trials of particular technologies. From there, we've seen incubations launched, both in the Web Platform Incubator Community Group, YCG, and in the newly formed in 2020 Privacy Community Group. Privacy Community Group now has nearly 500 participants from more than 100 different organizations, representing a huge range of users and use cases for web advertising technologies. In 2021, the Private Advertising Technology Community Group was created, focusing specifically on that intersection of privacy and ad technology, taking some of the advertising-focused documents from incubations elsewhere and some of that conversation. We've also seen other groups focusing on aspects of the problems or challenges revealed by newer and stronger focus on privacy. The Federated Identity Community Group looking at how can we do federated sign-on with privacy preserving browser and other technologies. The Anti-Fraud Community Group looking at when some of the expected signals go away, how will we assure the companies and that they are dealing with individual humans on the web. And earlier this year, the Private Advertising Technology Community Group, the PATCG, proposed to us a charter for private advertising technology working group. If you're an advisory committee representative interested in that area, I encourage you to check out the charter because it is currently open for AC review, and send us your indications of interest in participating in that group or comments on the charter. Very specifically, that's focusing on the challenge of private measurement. How can we provide information to publishers and advertisers about the audiences for ads and the click-through rates or conversion of those ads in a privacy-preserving manner, so that they're not tracking each individual navigation around the web, but are getting aggregated information, privacy-preserving information, using technologies like differential privacy or multi-party computation that help to send information without making that individually identifiable. Lots more detail in the links from these slides, lots more detail in the meetings. I wasn't even able to attend all of those meetings this week because it's been a busy week for all of us. So I hope you will take the opportunity to talk to participants in those groups, ask questions, and please join us in the continuation of this important work for the web.
Thanks, Wendy.